let's go back to diet.
Yes.
I think diet should be, I call this the basics. This is basic number one is let's eat a better diet. And when we were growing up, we learned in elementary school the food pyramid.
Yeah.
And the food pyramid showed that we should eat the majority of our food as grains. And remember there was a big loaf of bread there and crackers and grains were down in that big part of the food pyramid and fats and oils were up on top and says use sparingly. Well, I could tell you we followed that food pyramid since it was introduced. I believe it was introduced in the early 1970s or late 1960s. And the consequences of us, the American people, following this food pyramid was that we ate more grains, we limited our fats and oils in our diet, we switched our fat intake from primarily animal fat products to using polyunsaturated vegetable oils like corn oil and soybean oil and some other oils that are commonly sold in the grocery stores. And the consequences of that is we've become the most obese people on the face of the planet. We have more diabetes than we know what to do with. We have more metabolic syndrome than we know what to do with. And I say it's a direct result of following the USDA's recommendation of following the food pyramid.
Following the sad American diet.
It makes people sad and it makes people fat and it makes people diabetic. And certainly once diabetes comes on to play, cancer and other illnesses follow suit as the blood sugar goes up, since cancer cells require blood sugar to function, to rev their metabolic rate.
So Dr. B, you just mentioned the sad American diet, the fact that we got the pyramid with the grains and the oils at the top, very few used sparingly. What should a healthy food pyramid look like?
Well, in one sense, maybe we could flip the food pyramid on its axis and make the grains used sparingly, because grains turn into sugar very quickly, and I frequently tell my patients to limit grains in the diet and to use a lot more fat in their diet, because fat slowly releases into the body. And so what should it look like? I say people should eat whole foods, free of pesticides, free of hormones.
Organic.
And organic food, absolutely. And organic animal products can be very healthy for people, such as organic eggs and organic meats and organic, any organic product. And it definitely needs to be free of pesticides, because we know pesticides are not metabolized well in the body. There's carcinogenic studies with pesticides if we get enough of them in our body. And certainly with the hormones they're feeding the animals and the conventionally raised animals, that's a big problem. And I think that's one of the things that's causing 1 in 7 women to have breast cancer and 1 in 3 men to have prostate cancer.
And also, just off the top of my head, I'm thinking, so the hormones in the meats, the chickens, could that be one of the reasons that so many young girls are going into puberty so early?
Well, there's no question that's one of the reasons girls are going into puberty so early. There's no question that's why breast size has increased over the years. And there's no question that's why breast cancer has increased. And I say for men, it's prostate cancer. And there's no reason they need to feed these hormones to the animals. They should be limited. And since they are going to feed them to conventionally raised animals, the only thing we can do is to eat a better diet.
Dr. B, I know